Hello everyone, my name is Marisa Resitio with student ID number 2023-32099. Today I will explain this coding script. Line 1, import pandas SPD, import numpy SNP, used to handle table-like data, used for mathematical operation and handling array, insert pandas equal for tabular data, numpy equal for number and calculation. Line 2, here the markdown syntax to create a title with the name reading dataset. Line 3, import pandas SPD, import the pandas library to handle data dataset pd.read csv diabetes.csv set. Read the CSV file name diabetes.csv using semicolon as the separator and stores in the variable dataset hit 520. Display the first rows of the dataset to preview the data. Output result. The load dataset consists of 520 rows and 70 columns. The columns represent symptoms and factors related to diabetes. For example, age, gender, polyuria, polydipsia, sudden weight loss, weakness, polyphagia, and etc. The class column, the N indicates whether a person has diabetes 1 or not 0, meaning a person aged 40, male gender equal 1, without polyuria, with polydipsia and some other symptoms, has a final result class of positive for diabetes 1. Conclusion, this code is used to read data from CSV file about the diabetes, symptoms, and display all the first 520 rows. This data is likely used for analysis or training a machine learning model to detect diabetes based on observed symptoms. Next. Line. Here the markdown syntax to create a title with the name preparing the X and Y data. Next. Line 6 converts the dataset without the class column into numpy array X features with data type int 32 y equal np.array dataset class data type np.int 32. Convert the class column label 0 or 1 into a numpy array y also with data type int 32. Next, X is likely a data frame for form pandas or a numpy array containing your future data set. It's an attribute, not a method. Data return dimension of the object. This means the object X has 520 row data sample. It has 70, 60 columns features of attribute. Next, here's the markdown syntax to create a title with the name counting how many class 1 and class 0 values there are. Next, line 9, explanation. Import collection. This import Python built-in collection module which contains specialist container data type include container counter, collection counter, discounts the occurrence of each unique value in the object Y, typically a list, series, or array. In the case Y is like the target or label column from the diabetes dataset. This means there are 320 sample label 1 people with diabetes. There are 200 sample label 0 people without diabetes. Next, this is line 10. Here's the markdown syntax to create a title, the name splitting the data into training and testing set. Next, this code used to split data set into training and testing set. Xtrain and ytrain will be used to train the model. Xtrain and ytest will be used to evaluate the model performance. The random state ensure the data is split the same way each time the code is run. Next, the markdown syntax to create a title, the name creating an MLP classifier model. Next, this code split the data into training and testing part. 70% of the data is used for training the model Xtrain ytrain. 30% of the data is used for testing model ytest and xtest. Setting random state equal 0. Ensure the results are same every time the code is run. Next, explanation. Sklearn neural network import MLP classifier, import the MLP classifier from skitlearn, which is fit for what? Artificial network, neural network. Hidden layer, size 150 and 150. The neural network has 3 hidden layers. One layer is 150 neurons, 2 layer, 100 neurons, 3 layer, 50 neurons. Summary, you are training a multi-layer neural network classifier using skitlearn with 3 hidden layer, a training limit of 420 and 50 iteration, fixed randoms for consistent result ratio. And next, form sklearn matrix, import accuracy score. This import the accuracy score function, which is used to calculate the accuracy of classification model. Model the predict X-train makes the prediction of the training data. Model predict X-test makes the prediction of on the testing data. And then markdown predicting the class for that new data. Just Man1 is NumPy array representing the feature on the individual. Model predict Man1 is used to predict the class 0 or 1 for individual using the trained model. Purpose to predict whether a person has diabetes 1 or not 0 based on their input figure. And next, this is Markdown determining the best value for each parameter using grid search CV. And this is MLP classifier is a multi-layer perceptron neural network classifier. This dictionary defines the parameter grid, hidden layer size, neural network architecture with 3 layers. Okay. Next. This is last. The number 0 and blank 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 show the best average SURE in the range 0 to 1 except during the grid search using 5-fold cross validation. This means the best model found during the tuning process reached about SURE, which indicates very good performance and the training data. This output show all the hyperparameter of the best MLP classifier model selected by grid search CV. Here what the K parameter mean. Summary, the best neural network model found by grid search CV has 3 hidden layers. Use ReLU activation, the Adam optimization, and active and impressive SURE. This model is now ready to be used for predicting new data or evaluation performance on that test data. Okay, thank you for attention.